Namaste. This class will speak about breath and how the different breath works different directions and their importance in different conditions. Okay. The first and most important thing that all the practice what you are going to do is majorly sit and do. That's why you are little prepare yourself. What do you need? If you're comfortable cross-leg like this, very good. Important part, uplifted spine. Okay, this is not this easy, it's little challenging initial stage. Then what you need to do, just cross. Release the legs. Simply cross. Keep the left ankle on under the right shin and right ankle under the left thigh and sit comfortably with spine uplifted. Sometimes it is also hurts and painful. Then you have one more option. Keep one ankle in front of the other ankle. This is the other way of doing it. You can pick any one of these. Yes, all of them difficult. Even coming and sitting on the floor is difficult. Don't worry. Find a chair. Sit comfortably a chair with spine uplifted. That's what exactly we need. Uplifted spine. Yeah, ready? Okay. Now, after finding your asanas well, then the breathing. We thought, okay, wow, we born, we breathe. Yes, you're right. The first breath starts. Actual our life is. Okay, then we keep breathing. If you don't breathe for a minute, you know what happens. In 5 minutes, yeah, different story, no? Okay, that's why breathing is important. We never forget to breathe. But do we breathe right? Do we breathe mindfully? That makes big difference of the freedom of life. Yes, exactly that is we are going to study today. Yeah, a little bit talkative, but what to do? We have to understand, right? Okay, the first part, we can breathe 3 different sections. We can breathe through the belly, we can breathe through the chest, we can breathe also to the clavicular or the collarbone region. Okay, you might remember whenever exhausted or stressed, what do we do? Where it goes? Yes, onto the collarbone. That's why the breath goes into 3 sections. You may know also that we have 3 lobes of the lungs, particularly on your right side. The left has the 2 lobes, but all 3 lobes can be used here, or 5 lobes. But switching the breath into the different section can make us big difference to understand and know our breath in depth. That's exactly what we are going to do today. Okay? You like to try? Okay. That's good. First breath we will work on the belly. Okay? Yeah. Oh yeah, come on, we'll try now, no? Sit comfortably, spine uplifted. You can gently close your eyes. Keep your hands on your belly. Inhale and push the belly out. All the direction, 4 direction, belly pushes out. Front, back, sides with inhalation. While exhaling, release. Inhale and push the belly out. The whole waist also expands there. Watch that. While exhaling, belly goes in, belly goes in, belly goes in. Everything goes in. Strings swell. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly shrinks. Not only belly, the waist also shrinks. You can see that. Everything becomes contracted. Inhalation, it expands. See that amount of expansion it gives. This is naturally we do. Exhale and releases. Okay, this is called belly breath. What possible wrong things takes place here? See, when we inhale, what happened? Belly gone inside. That's where you have to see. That is, this stresses you. Okay, you just leave it. It just belly automatically goes out when you inhale. When you try to tense it, it goes all the way in. It is also stresses everywhere. Okay? To relax, the belly breath is so important. Start building up gradually. That releases the entire muscular tension around the belly and the lungs, spine and back muscles. Then, the second breath here, the very beautiful one, called chest breathing. Why we need to chest breathing? The belly breath is so good, no? It is relaxing, no? Yeah, don't. You're too fast now. Slow down. Yes, chest breath and clavicular breath are active breaths. When you are in an active asanas, we have to breathe from the chest and clavicular, which makes your body lighter and body elevates well. I hope you understood this. Okay, you want to elevate the body to reduce the heaviness, we should use chest and clavicular breathing. If we are able to do that, and you don't feel the pressure when you're doing asanas or sitting long hours on your joints. That's exactly the importance of chest breathing. And also, if you remember, just for breathing, that will just develop an awareness, alertness. Then how to do? For for first few rounds, what we do, keep the hands around the chest. Just so thumb is pushing backward and index is front. Just hold it there. The shoulder raised, but no stress on the neck. But spine uplifted. Well, inhale, expand the chest. Don't move the belly. There is a mild movements on the belly, but major movement comes on the chest. See, the chest expands. Exhale. It shrinks. See how big is our chest expansion? Exhale. Breath can make so much difference. Okay, try few more times there. See the chest expanded, round the chest expanded. You can see on back muscles there. Exhale, it releases. Inhale, see the back muscle, rib cage, intercostal muscles, everything respond to your chest breathing. Keep breathing long and deep through the chest, not on the belly. Exhale and release. There's a mild movement on your belly, but your focus is more around the chest. The chest started expanding. Okay, 2 more times we do together. Okay, rest the hands there only. Inhale. Longer, 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 longer. That's beautiful. Exhale. One more. Inhale. See the chest expansion, back muscle reaction, rib cage work. Exhale. That's beauty. Okay, you observe that, the reaction from the round the chest. This is very important for your advanced practices. Even any asana, dynamic asana or dynamic practice you do, our breath majorly takes in that area. Then the third important part of breath. Okay, it is very rarely we don't use much in our day-to-day life. But whenever in the tiredness or in the fear, this activates. That allows to take the breath into that depth. That is called clavicular breath. Or the breath raises up till shoulder blade. Or the collarbone. Okay? How to do it? You just raise the hands here on the thighs. When you inhale, focus completely on the upper chest region. As you inhale, the shoulder almost raises up. Keep the belly neutral, chest neutral. Inhale. Shoulder raises there. Shoulder raises there. Just watch that. Not too much. Compare. The belly is most expandable. Chest is compared to that is lesser. Clavicular even lesser. Okay. But you can see that the air moves upward direction. While exhaling. Exhale and it drops. If you pay attention around the shoulder, you are not raising the shoulder. Okay, it's not this. This is a stress again. Okay, you have to keep the shoulder relaxed. You have to raise the air upward direction into the upper lobe of your lungs. You know the 3 lobes. The upper lobe has to be used here. While inhaling, see that. Try that. Pay all your attention on upper lobes. Move the air upward direction. Can you find any difference on the collarbone, shoulder blades? There is some movement on the chest, then light movements on the belly also. Exhale, smoothly release. All the air goes out. That's beautiful, no? See that? Inhale, no rush, no force. Feel and raise, yeah? See, the air can easily lengthen. All the stress causes the tension around the neck and shoulder relieved by your clavicular breathing. I don't know how many of you are aware. Whenever we sit long hours, these all get kind of a cramps. When we do clavicular breath, it opens up, it stretches away and creates space. See, in any position you can do it. If you're sitting in your office chair, it's no problem, you can do it. See this? Yeah, going all the way up and it lengthens and exhaling all releases. Every hour, once in an hour, try around 5 times, 10 times. It releases all the tension. And you're continuously working into the focusing into something, it releases beautifully. So, you don't need to have any position, only you need uplifted spine, that's it. Okay, these 3, when we worked and understood, that releases major stress from our neuromuscular system. You can see digestive system and reproductive system, circulatory system and respiratory system, and the entire nervous system. This all connects beautifully and releases. Okay, I hope you understood here. When the air moves downward, it becomes belly breath. When the air moves outward, it becomes chest breath. When air moves upward, that becomes clavicular breath. Okay. Here there are 3 pranas actually. Apana moves down, prana moves center or up, udana raises high. The 3 pranas actually, in future you will understand what they are exactly, but here you might observe the belly breath makes you really heavy. Remember, when you are relaxed, you feel like completely dropped and heavier. Okay, when you are active, you feel lighter, you are floating. That's exactly whenever any active asana we have to do. Okay, that's why I'll discuss it later. But now you will try to understand the 3 different actions, the direction once again. Shall we try just 5, 5, 5? Yeah, are you ready? If you're comfortable, eyes closed and try all the 3. If you're not comfortable, it's still not clear for you, open your eyes. I will practice with you and also watch there. In between I stop, but you keep continuing. Ready? Good. You want to readjust your sitting position? It's okay, okay. Come on, change. Yeah, just a little stretch your body to the right. Stretch your body to the left. Yeah, check once again your spine. That's very good. Okay, bring all your attention on your belly. Rest the hands freely on your thighs. Relax your face with the freedom of your breathing. During the inhalation, start pushing the belly out. The air all the way moving downward. During the exhalation, belly goes in and wind comes out completely. Inhalation is a full of work to round the waist and belly. Exhale and all shrinks back. See that completely. Inhalation, with the round the belly. Exhalation, it pulls in. Inhalation and exhalation. One more. Inhale and watch around the belly. That's beautiful. Exhale and release. Just watch a breath or 2 before trying the chest breathing. That's very good. Slowly switch your attention around the chest. You have to move your wind into the centering. That will helps to expand the chest. If you want to keep your hands around the rib cage, just hold it there. Inhale and spread it. See that round the chest expanding. Exhale. Inhale and expand it. Exhale. Inhale. No stress on the neck. Exhale. Breathe in. Feel the expansion. Out. The last one. Release. Release your hand. See, is there any change around the waist? Any change around the waist? That's beautiful. Smoothly, you can rest the hands on your thigh. Also, you can rest the fingertips on your shoulders. Yeah, just over your shoulder there. Inhale and raise all the air upward direction. The clavicular breathing is pushes up completely. Exhale, everything relaxed. Inhale. See it raising higher and higher and higher. That's beautiful. Inhale. Breathe in and watch. No stress on the neck. The last one. Beautiful. Release it. With those beautiful changes on your shoulders, shoulder blade, and more than anything on your breath, and with the complete quietness of the mind. The breath is so smooth and easy flowing. Simply open your eyes. I hope you got some idea. Okay, you may not able to experience it, but keep trying few more times, paying complete attention downward, sideward, upward in that coordination. Then you will love it, and it helps you to find the different section of the breaths. And we will move. Okay, you got some idea here. We will move to the next one. The natural breathing was active breathing. Okay? The two types of breathing. It's just a continuation from this, but there is the approach, how we use. Two ways we use. One is natural breathing. The other way is an active breathing. And that too, we'll explore it. Okay, tired? The knees are hurting? A little numbness also, no? It's okay. We'll take a short break. Very good. Just hold your knees. Don't suddenly stretch. Hold your knees. Softly drop your back. Raise the hips. That's beautiful. Extend the spine. I can imagine, yeah? You're sitting nearly 20 minutes. Wow, really good. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Smile. Yes, you know you are aware of all the direction now. That's very good. Slightly take your feet off the floor and pull the thighs close to the chest. Are you breathing? Each inhalation, lengthen your spine. See the more of the chest and clavicular breathing now here. Very good. Smoothly come back. Cross the leg. Softly twist. Look over your right shoulder. Lift the spine with inhalation. Excellent twist. Inhale and lift the spine. The breathing goes more on your chest and clavicular. Excellent twist. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Excellent twist. Very good. Smoothly bring your chin on your right knee. See, you're using active breath now. Belly is contracted. Breathing happens on your chest and clavicular. Inhale and come up. Release your hand. Take your right hand over your left knee, left hand behind your back. Lift the spine with inhalation. Excellent twist. Inhale and lengthen it. Excellent twist. One more. Inhale and length. Excellent twist. Few deep breaths here. See, the breathing happens more on your chest and clavicular. Belly is contracted, particularly below the navel. No stress on the neck or shoulder. Feel that nice twist. Release the rigidness from the back, shoulder blade. It's beautiful. Smoothly come back and bring a chin on your left knee now. Very good. Slowly release your hands back to center. Okay. Now, back is little okay now. Rigidness relieved from the hips, knees, thighs and back. You ready for the next one now? Okay. The difference between active breath and passive breath, or natural breath and active breath. Why we need this? See, you have a two section of practice. One is relaxing practice. One is active practice. What is relaxing practice? If you lie down on your back, it's relaxing. Just sit and watch your breath. It's relaxing. If you do Shashankasana, for example, you're in this position, it's relaxing. Or you're in Shashankasana here, it's relaxing. Okay, you stretch your legs like this, it is also relaxing. In case you lie down on your back, this is also relaxing. See, all these positions called relaxing asanas, where we use natural breath. In natural breath, what happens? During the inhalation, navel raises. During the exhalation, navel drops. During the inhalation, navel raises. You are not putting any effort, remember. During exhalation, it drops. See, this is whenever you're exhausted, whenever you're tired, the practice has to be done. It quickly relaxes you. Any of these variations. Okay? But major work has to become from around the navel. You can watch when you inhale, the navel raises particularly. Then not only navel raises, the entire body starts expanding. During the exhalation, everything drops. During the inhalation, you can see that navel raises, not only navel, the whole body blooming. During the exhalation, it drops everything. It is like, the navel is center. The center of the practice is become navel there. This is called natural breathing, which relaxes the entire body, mind and breath. Then why we need to do active breaths? Remember, whenever you relaxed, you ground. Ground means you are becoming a little heavier. But all the time you become heavier, then you become lethargic or lazy. We have to keep ourselves active, dynamic. When you're doing a lot of active practice with the heaviness, that create injuries. I don't know how many of you are aware of that. Even you want to, in case you run, there are techniques. Otherwise, the wear and tear takes place on the knees or ankle. Sometimes you get back pain. Sometimes on the shoulder or neck issues. Even running, yeah? But you guys see, when you do any active practice, the lower part of the body has to be engaged, which normally makes us heavier. That when you engage there, the air naturally moves on the chest and clavicular. That is exactly chest breathing and clavicular breathing. Okay, when we use the chest and clavicular, the pelvic floor contracts, below the navel contracts, which keeps the waist and the lower abdomen area contracted. That is the time when you breathe, the breath all the way goes to the chest and clavicular. Sometimes we misunderstand. Oh, that means a stressful breathing. No. Remember, there is a big difference between chest and clavicular breathing or active breathing or stressful breathing. Stressful breathing is a shortness of breath. Okay, this is something like this. With misunderstand this, okay? Remember, when you are active breathing, comes something like this. Watch here. See, the chest expands, breath goes longer, longer, longer. You can drop your breath anything between 5 to 6 breaths for a minute. That's the active breath happens. When you sit and do even, you can drop to 3 breaths a minute. That is the power, that slowness, and it utilizes entire lungs capacity. Sorry, not entire lungs capacity, majority of lungs capacity. While inhaling, see this? The belly is engaged, just like your abdominal breathing, how the chest and clavicular breathing. See, you feel round the chest opens. The air moves up into the clavicular region. The spine lengthens. And you don't feel any weight falling downward. There is a time, any asana you do, you don't drop the weight on the weight-bearing joints like hips, knees or ankles. This all goes quite strongly on the chest and clavicular, which make us to float. This is exactly you need to the entire cycle of your practice of active asanas. I hope you understand the difference between active asanas and passive asanas. Yeah, like to try now? It's not a big difference. The abdominal breathing converts to a natural breath. You can just sit and watch you're not putting any effort and just do it, that become natural breathing. Okay, like to try? Super. We'll try 5 natural breaths. Yeah? Don't put any effort. During the inhalation, watch your belly. You're not pushing the belly out like in abdomen breathing. You're just letting the breath flow freely where the belly expands. While exhaling, the belly shrinks. Just watch that movements. Ready? If you want, keep one hand on your belly. Don't push the breath. During the inhalation, just see any movement around the navel. During the exhalation, is there any difference? Just witness that. Inhalation, see around the navel. During the exhalation, watch that. Navel shrinks, belly goes in. You're not putting any effort, yeah? Just watching the natural flow. Beautiful. Just watch as it flows. Very good. The one important point here, during the inhalation, belly relaxes and expands. During the exhalation, belly goes completely in. Beautiful. Now one thing, any time of the day you want to do this, you can do it. In case you're traveling, just watch. 1, 2, 3 minutes, sit uplifted, just watch the belly. And breathe naturally. You just see that movement. And it quickly relaxes the mind and relaxes the body. Then, how to do active breath? Now, the chest and clavicular breathing we combine together. Yeah? Shall we try? You already know, no? We did separately, but we are doing together without moving the belly. That means we have to light contract on the pelvic floor and below the navel. Are you ready? Sure. Just we'll do 5-1, okay? 5 rounds of active breathing. Ready? Place the hands comfortably. Gently close your eyes. Light contraction on the pelvic floor. Inhale smooth and long to the chest and clavicular. Exhale. Inhale and watch around the chest and clavicular. Exhale. Breathe in. Longest possible. Exhale. Smooth and long, all the way goes to the chest and clavicular. Spine remain uplifted. The last one. That's beautiful. Release the hands. Just watch. Watch difference you can find on your spine, on your back muscles, on your chest region, between intercostal muscles, lungs, the reaction from the diaphragm, abdomen region. Gradually move your attention around your face. See, within few minutes, the face is so relaxed. The mind is so alert. Beautiful. The complete quietness. The lightness of the breathing. Slowly take your hands behind your back. Exhale and bend front. Inhale and slowly come up. Release your hands. Gently rub your palms. Cover on your cup. Feel the warmness on your region. Rub your palm on your cheek and give gentle massage. With few gentle blinks, open your eyes and see straight your hands. Dhanyavad. I know you're thinking, that's all okay. Why you rub your palms in the end? Yes, when you close your eyes for some time, see the muscles around the eyes, they are very sensitive. They become heavier quickly. As the circulation is very quick there, it becomes heavier. When you rub the palms, it warms up. And cover over on it, it releases that heaviness quickly. And tiredness of the eyes will be releases very quick. Not only that, see when you rub your palms, there are certain nerves is there on the palms which connect to the brains. When you rub, it is activates. See when you close your eyes, we become dull. Or lie down for a long time or close and relax completely, we can become a little heavier. As soon as you rub this, it is activates. And the breath. Remember, now you have some idea. You can repeatedly go and check again and again to find these differences. The three sections of the breathings. Then the importance of the natural breathing in relaxation, active breathing in the rest of the practices. But once again I am reminding you, whenever a little bit confusion, come back, revise yourself and check the small importances. Then you love your practice. Believe me, your practice is designed just not for exercise. Major work it does, releasing the stress from neuromuscular system. And it releases tension from the joints. And more than anything, when the body and breath is harmoniously coordinated, unknowingly mind calms down. You no need to do anything. You just coordinate well with your body and breath. Every movement, you walk, 4 steps you inhale and next 4 steps you exhale. Believe me, just do 2 kilometers of walking like that. It has become meditation. That's why importance of breath is there. Don't rush. Spend some time. Try to understand. Then apply. You'll love it. Thank you.